Writing by hand leads to more brain activity and improves memory, focus, and learning abilities. Adding your writing to Neurographic Art boosts brain power. This short tutorial shows how to combine the art of writing and NeuroGraphica. I'm Alina Smolyansky, a certified NeuroGraphica instructor. The entire course is available on my website. Please see the link in the description. Now, grab your markers and let's begin drawing. I would like to use a pencil because I do not want to create a line, but if I use a pencil itself, you may not be able to see it. So I will use colored pencil. It will be easy for you to see it. So the rows, the line. So it's the center, loop. Leaves. Another leaf. So that we have such doodle rows. So I suggest if you use only writing instead of lines, so you draw something like that, but with a light pencil, the line that you can erase later. So it doesn't really matter what something that resembles a flower, rose, or any shape. Even if you, I'm explaining the principle, whether you want to use it or you can use a heart or something simply, that's also great. So I can, so if you use for this particular drawing, if you can use something like a heart, any shape, because it doesn't matter, something related or just a simple rose, that's also good. Well, then, with this exercise, I just explain the principle and not so much a drawing. Okay. And I think I will use for the flower, I will use red pen, fine liner, and I start writing. So here I'm not using the line. This is what it just shows my path, but I will use writing as my line, like the minute writing, like the idea of micro calligraphy, when the text becomes an outline, the shape. And I use my statement. I'm grateful. So now just turn and continue writing. This is what comes to my mind. It's not a premeditated text, and I'm continue. I'm grateful for my amazing life. Probably I could use the smaller letters if I were writing for myself, but then I'm trying to make it a little bit bigger so you can see. I'm grateful. I lost letter. Okay. My product. if work and studies. Work. And ability to learn quickly. I'm trying not to take my hand from the page. So one more, there's one more piece that I'm going to finish. And when I wrote this text, again, I can start working on converting it. This is like a line. So the line was created, forming words, our statements. And I can start rounding the corners, the sharp corners. And we're connecting. And also, if I want, I feel like drawing neurographic line right from this point, I can connect it to the next letter. You can go even from continue outlining letters and rounding corners from right to left. You see, your attention is still here, what we're doing, what we're writing. This gives you much more time and to focus on your statements or your whatever you're using, whether you're using prayer or praise or affirmation or message. Don't be surprised. You might feel like at certain point of doing this, a feeling of not only resistance, I was not feeling well. like headache, tension, maybe like tension, but also of it's almost like nausea. So in this case, just do not concentrate, just look up. So this requires a lot of attention, especially for the eyes. They also can produce a feeling if you're doing it the first time. It's almost like a brain you feel are going to boil. It's also with if you're concerned with some we're not growing younger, so with age, but that doesn't mean that our brain have to. When the brain doesn't go really old, we think that it is growing old. It gets tired because it's not enough activity. It doesn't age the way like we used to think about it. So about the brain cells, scientists do not really know how long neurons live. They get born, but how many years and they remain, they do not regenerate and they do not reproduce and divide and reproduce the way normal cells do. They have their very different life, and their lifespan is much longer. So, and the best way to keep it active is constant studying something new every day, something new. And give it practice. When it's really, when we talk about any the brain get tired. No, it doesn't. So, and the only way to keep it active is just give it enough exercises. So this is one of the best ways. There's some other ways like learning musical instrument, learning new languages, that's different. But in terms of writing in NeuroGraphica, something we can do like art related, that's probably one of the best ways. Useful and affordable, and anybody can do this. Okay. Quickly. Yes, and in relation to eyesight is challenging doing this. So what you can do is you can do a large writer. It's instead for me eyesight also I get tired. So extension you can write larger letters, so it's easy to see connection. It will be just a larger drawing. I can connect. If I feel like adding more lines, I want to soften the appearance of it, and not leave those sharp letters, sharp corners and loops. I typically connect them, and I like this neurographic look. I have more lines, adding more lines. But again, it's up to you. This is not NeuroGraphica, it's more like Neuro Art. So you're welcome to find your way, your best way of doing it. So since it's rose, I just will add a little bit of shading. I'll still work on the stem. As a result, my my original line that I used in the sketch, the flower, disappeared because I used the color and it's covered. So the line, actually, the outline is created by my letters, by the drawing. It's one. The light rose color. So this drawing is more Neuro Art than NeuroGraphica, and I leave it to you. You decide how much how you would like to finish it. My intention, I will probably continue with writing in green letters for the stem and the leaves, and then I will probably add some other colors to create it more like a drawing. I hope you like this tutorial. My course explains why writing by hand is so important for brain functions. Please see the link in the description. Stay tuned for more tutorials. Have a wonderful day.